Now at 6, keeping you safe. A problematic motel on West Broad Street is now closed, and local businesses and neighbors say they're relieved.
It's about time. There's been a lot of bust over there, drug bust over the year. I mean, the sheriff is there, and you know what's going on.
Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Station again in for Yolanda. We first told you about the new Rome Motel last week. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office says it's been a hotspot for drugs, overdoses, and other criminal activity. 10 TV's Lacey Crisp joins us live now from Prairie Township to explain what happens now. Lacey.
Well, the sheriff's office went door to door, making sure no one was inside. As of 12:30 this afternoon, this motel has been shut down until it makes safety improvements.
Tony's Coney's is what we sell. So we make the sauce daily. I think it's fresh, quality, for a good price. So I think it's just a local family-run business that people tend to like.
This family-owned business has been around for 25 years. It sits across the street from a not-so-family-friendly business.
It's always been known that there's drugs and prostitution next door. I mean, that's been going on for as long as I can remember.
The Franklin County Sheriff's Office says they've been called to the motel 80 times since last January for drug deals, violence, overdoses, and more. Julie Fowler, who owns Tony's Coney's, says she believes it has impacted her business.
It would be a negative because I think maybe families wouldn't want their kids to see that.
This business has operated like a crime scene with a front desk for a number of years. What it means for them is our hope and our goal is that ends and there's less calls for service at this location. Our officers on the street have used this location as a training ground for low-level offenses and narcotics distribution for a number of years, and hopefully today we find a new location to do that.
Which is why the Franklin County Prosecutor's Office took action to close the motel down.
This was an agreed closure of the location where we will now proceed to work with the ownership to establish different check-in procedures, do a security assessment for the property, cameras, lighting, any sort of thing that might make this property safer if it were to reopen. They'll meet with the township leaders here, they'll meet with the Franklin County Sheriff's Office, our office, the state fire marshals to make sure that this place is safe and sanitary for any possible reopening.
With a focus on family and quality, Tony's Coney's is hoping that business reopens and is a better neighbor for everyone.
I mean, I don't want anybody to lose their business being a local place myself, but I just don't think anybody wants that kind of activity going on.
And a court hearing has been scheduled for September 24th. Reporting live in Prairie Township, Lacey Crisp, 10 TV News.